everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hello.
We hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome day so far. Today we are reacting to Meet the First Woman to Fly with the US Navy's Blue Angels. Now we've seen a couple of these Blue Angel videos, but I personally have been obsessed with these flying videos lately. Whenever I've got a spare minute, I'll even search TikTok for the formations, and then I find it fascinating. Like, I don't know how they are so well coordinated.
They're amazing. Like, I admire the people that actually fly.
Yeah.
Because
look how close they are just in that.
You know, like sometimes when I'm driving, I feel like I can't keep the car straight.
Yeah, like you'll drift over or something.
How do they keep that
It's
plane
insane.
straight? And like, how do they know when to
turn or
weave
wheel?
off?
It's insane. I love these sort of things.
I don't get it.
I've been watching tons of flyover videos, so if you've got any like air show or military air show videos that you'd like us to check out, please email them to us. The email address will be down in the description. I think it's still there. It was always there, but some people have said it's not there anymore. If it's not, I have no idea why, but yeah, if it is there, I'll make sure it's there. Yeah, let me keep it at that. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out Meet the First Woman to Fly with the US Navy Blue Angels.
The power.
Look at that.
That they get picked up for the Blue Angels is excited, in shock a little bit, and I think I'm still kind of feeling that almost a year later. I can't believe I got picked up for this incredible team.
There's her name.
Amazing.
Lieutenant Amanda Lee.
Opportunity, and I'm so honored to be a part of it.
Awesome, eh? You should be watching this with Leia. Leia could potentially do this. I mean,
Yeah,
I would
she
never get in a
could.
plane with her because she's quite clumsy, but she could potentially
I
do
would
that. Yeah.
for support.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Devoted mother.
With a parachute.
Yeah, of course.
It was something I kind of fell into, flying for the Blue Angels. So I actually enlisted back in 2007, so I'm going on over 16 years of active duty service.
Holy,
I used to work
16
on these
years!
airplanes as a maintainer.
Doesn't look that
She doesn't look
old.
old enough to be in active service for 16 years. Holy smokes. Amanda, you look good.
For 16 years of active duty service. I used to work on these airplanes as a maintainer, and when I picked up my commissioning program, I transitioned into the pilot spot, kind of hoping to get back to the same aircraft that I used to work on. I think it's awesome to be in this role. If you really apply yourself and you give it 110%, you can really get to wherever you want to go. So, you know, just giving it everything that you have will really open up doors. I originally was going to school to be a doctor. So I was pretty.
Oh, so she's really brainy anyway, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have a lot going on upstairs if you can become a pilot. But your second choice job was a doctor. I mean, holy smokes! Talk about overachieving.
If it's taken me, and that is just through seeing the different opportunities, saying, "Hey, let's try this out," and this is kind of where I fell.
How exciting is it to fly this jet?
It's pretty awesome. It's very exhilarating, and I'm excited to bring the teamwork and professionalism that we worked so hard to get to Kansas. The maneuvers that we do today.
I tell you what,
is
sorry to
everything
pause again. Man, woman, whatever, I don't care. These pilots are hardcore. They are badass. I mean, look how cool they look. What they can do with that machine, and they just so, she's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can
I
fly.
thought you were gonna say, what do they have in those suitcases?
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe they're key. Whoa! This chair has played up twice. If you saw the video before this, you'll see Leia almost falling. We need to get new chairs. Can we start?
Yeah.
that we
What's in there?
train to do in the
point.
fleet, except we're at very low altitudes. So you get to see it kind of up close and personal. This is all stuff we train to do. We do it in a little bit tighter sets, you know, for the public. So it's a little bit more entertaining, but that just takes practice, reps, sets, and trust within the
I
team.
wonder how long they practice for.
Those
Yeah,
fly
like
just under the
that's
speed
what
of
she
sound.
said. Trust. You have to have so much trust in the other pilots that they're not gonna crash into you.
Yeah, but like also she's saying you got to do reps and set. How many?
Yeah.
And like, how do you start? Okay, we're gonna start off. We're gonna be 50 meters apart. Next flight, we're gonna be 40. You know, until they get close. How? Like, it's
How
amazing.
close do they get to each other?
Watch, you'll see it really
You know, we'll
close.
fly
Look at
from
that.
Any regime from, you know, slow flight, of souls to fly slow flight, probably just under 100 knots to
Look how close
to
they are.
500. I'm a little bit biased, but I think flying the left wing is the hardest position to fly in the Delta. But next year, the 4 spot, the slot, I think has the best seat and the best view in the house, but because of that, that is why we are there for safety, backup, and responsible for training, because you have the ability to look left, right, and forward throughout
I'd be scared to go in there and fly like that.
And I'm excited for that challenge. It's going to be totally different. The support from the public has been absolutely incredible.
What is the best thing about flying this jet and being part of a team?
I wouldn't say it's really about flying the jet. It's about the team and the teamwork. It's really about the people, both within the team and
That's
what
a
we
cool
get
photo.
to do for
I like
the
that.
public. Bring this teamwork and professionalism to the public is.
Oh, that's what that is. It's pens. I was wondering what they had in their sleeves.
Oh.
It's an absolute honor to be a part of.
That's her plane. Flippin' heck, man. Whoops.
Wow.
I just want to say, when we had, in the UK, we had a car that Kat thought was too big for her to drive. Bob, a Ford Galaxy.
Yeah.
And Kat thought it was too big for her to drive. Look at the size of that jet. Imagine, I'd
Yeah,
be
but hold
crap.
on. There is not that much traffic up in the sky.
True.
Even though when she's up there, she's got traffic
Right next to her,
isn't it? But
it's amazing, man. I really take my hats off to like her and everyone. It's such a crazy job.
like, how? How do they train this thing? Like, do they communicate? Like, you do the left turn now?
There's a cockpit video. It's quite long, and there's no talking or anything, as far as I remember. I thought that they spoke on there, but someone corrected me and said no. Actually, there's no talking. But just to see the view from the cockpit is massive. It's
So
insane.
how do they time it then? Like,
No, I'm not saying there's no talking, but I'm saying on that video there was no talking.
I need to search this because I want to know, how do they know, like, in which second they have to go right?
But just think,
left,
you make a
up,
mistake.
down?
You make one tiny mistake. You meant to
Yeah.
turn left. You accidentally turn right. You smash
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Like, you have to remember these maneuvers as well.
So
like,
good.
and there's so many maneuvers. Like,
So good. And I thought synchronized swimming was hard. Anyway, guys, I know it's only a short one, but we figured we'd check this one out because I've been waiting to show Kat how awesome these. Like, I know you've seen the Blue Angels, and I never knew there was a lady Blue Angel pilot. So
yeah,
that is.
some girl power.
There we go, sisters. Probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. What a weirdo. We hope you have a fantastic rest of the evening, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.